Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Message, coming to you from the Angel Chapel in front of the Angel Window here at St. Michael's. I'm glad that you tuned in. Someone sent me a little piece a while back, and I found it thought-provoking. And I'm going to share it with you at the beginning of the message here. This says, in the Gospels, Jesus is asked 187 questions. He answers maybe 8 of them. He himself asks 307. Maybe faith isn't about certainty, but learning to ask and sit in the complexity of good questions. Maybe faith isn't about certainty, but learning to ask and sit in the complexity of good questions. I like that thought. We have a very special event coming up next Wednesday, March 8th, from 6:30 to 8 o'clock p.m. at the Sanibel Rec Center. We are going to be hosting an event called Hope Rising, a post-Ian artistic presentation on Sanibel. And you can see that the flyer here shows an image of our marvelous Sanibel Lighthouse, which was relit for the first time on Monday morning, 5 months, Tuesday morning, whatever it was. It was 5 months to the day of Hurricane Ian. The Sanibel Lighthouse was relit at 6 a.m. on that morning, and it is a sign of hope. And we are going to have this event around artistic expression to encourage hope in our community. We are going to have artists who are going to come and have displays of their artwork. We're going to have people who have submitted artwork that is significant to them, and have written a little description about why this piece means so much to them. And we're also going to have live performances by musicians and poets and storytellers. This is going to be all kinds of different art mediums that in some way express around the theme of hope rising. And it's really the artists who help us at times like this, when we are in a situation where what we have experienced is really beyond words. It's artists that help us to make sense of things. Make sense of things. You know, when we're in times of pain and struggle, it's the artists and their songs and their poems and their paintings and their sculptors and their dance that can help us to make sense of those difficult things. It's artists that reflect the depths of things that are beyond words, like love and kindness. Artists express in a variety of forms things that are beyond our finite minds, what our finite minds can grasp, beyond our human understanding. And they help us. They help us to make sense of things that are beyond what we can make sense of on our own. And so I encourage you to come Wednesday evening between 6:30 and 8. I'm going to have there a particular piece of art that I am very fond of. This was gifted to me. Patty Sprankle is I'm going to hold on for the siren here for 1 second. Patty Sprankle is an artist who works with ceramic, and she's a painter. And as you can see here, she painted our angel windows on ceramic beautifully. And when she had finished this artwork, she had it laying on a table in her studio, and one of the tools that she uses fell directly in the middle of it, and it broke the porcelain. And as you can see, it broke like a pie. It broke into 7 pieces, radiating out from the center. And of course, she was heartbroken. It was a beautiful piece that she had painted, and now it was ruined, right? No. She lovingly bonded it together using something that comes through in gold. So there are now gold lines that radiate from the center of this angel window and make it more beautiful. It's more beautiful in its brokenness. We can find beauty all around us, even in the midst of brokenness, even in the midst of the destruction that has happened on our island. We can find beauty in all of that. And so that's my prayer, that this offering that we will be making on Wednesday evening, when these artists come and display their work and people share their work, that it will help us it'll enable us to hang on to hope in the middle of this time of brokenness and destruction, knowing that the beauty continues to grow and the beauty continues to come through, and that our island home is beautiful in its own way now, and it's more and more beautiful each day, and it is going to continue to radiate and shine with God's beauty. I forgot to write down what the announcements might be for the week coming up. So you're going to have to check out the Friday brief and the website in order to find out what's happening beyond Hope Rising, what's happening and what's coming up. I hope that you have enjoyed this edition of the Friday brief, the message for the Friday brief. Be safe and well, and God bless you.